Hello everyone, let's talk about our next topic, that is vector product or cross product of two vectors. Why this product is known as vector product? Because the resultant or the product, the multiplication, the answer we will got, it will be a vector quantity. Unlike scalar product. In scalar product that was a scalar quantity, but here it is a vector quantity. The vector product of two vectors is defined as a vector having a magnitude equal to the product of magnitudes of two vectors and the sine of the angle between them, and having direction perpendicular to the plane containing the two vectors. A vector cross B vector is equal to A B sine theta is the magnitude of A vector, B is the magnitude of B vector, sine theta, theta is the angle between them, and n cap is the direction of this complete product. Suppose these two vectors A vector and B vector are present in this plane of paper. So the direction of n cap will be perpendicular to the plane of paper, either outwards or inwards. Same is written here, where n cap is the direction of A vector cross B vector, and it is always perpendicular to the plane having two vectors either outwards or inwards. Let's determine the direction with the help of right hand thumb rule. To use the right hand thumb rule, you first have to hold up your right hand. Now rotate your hand so that your index finger points in the direction of vector A or first vector, and your middle finger points in the direction of B vector or second vector. Then your thumb will represent the direction of cross product A vector and B vector. Means, suppose let's discuss about these two. We have to hold our fingers like this and thumb like this. See, my first finger is in the direction of A vector, middle finger is in the direction of B vector, then the thumb is in the direction of A cross B, which is perpendicular outwards of the paper. Similarly, if we have to determine the cross product of B with A, means B vector cross A vector, in such case we have to put our first finger in the direction of B vector, second finger in the direction of A vector, then thumb is actually pointing inwards of the paper. So this is the basic difference, and that's how we have to determine the direction of A vector cross B vector with the help of right hand thumb rule. Let's discuss some properties of vector product. First property, the vector product is not commutative, means A vector cross B vector is not equal to B vector cross A vector. As I have told you, two vector quantities can only be equal if they have same magnitude and same direction. Although A vector cross B vector and B vector cross A vector have same magnitudes, but they are exactly opposite in directions, as I have told you while determining the direction. Instead, we can say A vector cross B vector is equal to minus times B vector cross A vector, means they are exactly opposite vectors. Vector product is distributive. A vector cross B vector plus C vector will be equal to A vector cross B vector plus A vector cross C vector. Third property, the vector product of two parallel vectors is a null vector or 0. Whenever theta is 0, then A vector cross B vector is equal to AB sine 0 n cap, and sine 0 is 0. The vector product of a vector with itself, means self cross, is also 0. A vector cross A vector is equal to A sine 0, because the angle of a vector with itself is 0. N cap is equal to 0 because sine 0 is 0. Let's talk about the vector product of unit orthogonal vectors. I cross I with this formula 0, j cross j 0, k cross k is also 0. Again, now discuss about some non-similar like I cross j. I cross j means I is first vector and j is second vector. In such case, first is magnitude of I, that is 1, magnitude of j, that is 1, into sine 90, that is 1. Now the direction. Now direction of this product, first of all we have to put the finger in the direction of I cap then second finger in the direction of j cap, then thumb will represent the direction of n cap. Thumb is pointing upwards, or we can say in the direction of z axis, and the orthogonal unit vector which represents the direction of z axis is k cap. Hence I cross j is equal to k. I cross j is equal to k. Similarly, I cross j cross I will be j cross, if we'll take this one as first and this one will second, then the direction will be exactly opposite, means minus x axis, and minus x axis is represented by minus k cap. Just like that, j cross k is equal to I, k cross j is equal to minus I, k cross I is equal to j, and I cross k is equal to minus j.